Alright. We're gonna get right into this shit. So, we'll make a phone call. And we're gonna do this live. Alright? We'll make a phone call to the Crowne Plaza. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta know I'm recording. I ain't pulling no punches. I ain't doing none of that shit. Somebody got like, is anybody asking? I think about it, right? Upper kitchen, right? What goes up must come down, right? So if you're in a lower level, and if this is what y'all saying that she's at on camera, all right? Where is the upper kitchen, and why is the upper kitchen on a lower level, and how did she get to the upper kitchen if it's above lower level? How did she get there? How? How did she get to the lower? How did she get to the upper kitchen from being on the lower level? How? There's two things wrong here. Either there's a body double, there's a reenactment, or this girl was never on tape, walking around drunk. If that's the case, you got to explain to us, where is the upper kitchen? Or are you retitling your fucking videos saying it's an upper kitchen, saying this is a Pacific time? What's up, Jasmine? Yeah, I will be too. But let's give Crowne Plaza a call. Let me see. Focus my. All right, so if there was a double, who set that up? For it to be a double, there has to be a setup act. It's kind of like 9/11 is not done the way it's done overnight. You have to plan the shit. It has to be planned. There's not a genius in the world that can say, oh, we killed a girl, and oh, her name is Kanika Jenkins. We gotta find somebody that look like Kanika to act out as if she was drunk for the next 2 or 3 hours. If that's what you want to believe, I don't know. I just think if that's happening, that shit gotta be pre-planned. It's gotta be done a lot more better than that. You know, they even do, like, when people like movies and TV shows, they don't just come out of nowhere and just say, hey, we need somebody to replace this actor. Yeah, Jasmine. So if that's the case, that means all those people around her that was called so-called freedom fighters, they were liars. All of them. Lewis is a liar. Rico is a liar. They all are liars. I said it because I knew P. Rico was lying when he lied about having handcuffs on too fucking tight, and when he showed everybody the pictures, they were just red fucking little marks. No, but let's go. I ain't no 800 no. What the fuck is that? Hell no. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I don't know why I was giving me an 800 number. Let's. We live, baby, yeah. So y'all don't think I'm bullshit, right?
For calling the Crowne Plaza Chicago. It will be our pleasure to assist you in expediting.
No, but I ain't got time for bullshit.
If you know your part extension, please dial it now.
Nope.
For O'Hare Air.
The non.
Thanks for choosing the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center. Your success matters. We're conveniently located directly across the street from the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, adjacent to the Rosemont Theater and just minutes from O'Hare International Airport. We feature comfortable, richly designed guest rooms, state-of-the-art banquet and meeting facilities, so your business or leisure trip is the best it can be. View our seasonal rates and packages online.
Oh, they don't answer now? They always
CrownePlazaO'Hare.com.
answer when I called about a few weeks ago.
CrownePlazaO'Hare.com.
I'm at work. I ain't got no time.
Hungry? Crowne Plaza O'Hare is ready for appetite, large or small. Chicago Fire Oven features specialties from its blazing stone fire oven, like delicious pizza, along with specialty sandwiches, burgers, and salads. If catching a sporting event on one of our 6 flat screens while enjoying one of our 10 beers on tap is more your style, visibility bar
when you
is
think of
the
Upper
place to
Kitchen,
go.
you think of
Thanks for time.
Chicago
Stop
Fire.
by
That's on the first
fly
floor.
for
It's
a
not on
quick
the
meal
bottom
or
floor.
snack on your way out.
I fuck on these fuck. Ain't worry about that. I ain't worry about none of them niggas. Trust me. I just send one of them motherfuckers slick ass Jewish motherfuckers. They got a chance. Look at that.
Thank you for choosing the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center. Your success matters. We're conveniently located directly across the street from the Donald E. Stevens Convention
there is
Center,
no upper level.
adjacent to the Rosemont Theater and just minutes from O'Hare
and they got the same design floor tile.
Richly designed guest rooms, state-of-the-art
What's up,
banquet and
Chelsea?
meeting facilities.
No prank calls.
Your business or leisure trip is the best it can be. View our seasonal rates and packages online at CrownePlazaO'Hare.com. That's CrownePlazaO'Hare.com. Hungry? Crowne Plaza O'Hare.
They just started doing this because hell, I had no problem getting on the phone with them
Chicago
twice.
Fire Oven features specialties from its blazing stone fire oven, like delicious pizza, along with specialty sandwiches, burgers, and salads. If catching a sporting event
So if I'm in town, I can't get a room.
while enjoying one of our 10 beers on tap is more your style, Visibility Bar is the place to go. Pressed for time? Stop by on the fly for a quick meal or snack on your way.
There we go. Rain. Watch this second time. It's raining a lot longer this time.
Thank you for choosing the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center. Your success matters. We're conveniently located directly
Jasmine, how many times did you call?
Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, adjacent to the Rosemont Theater and just minutes from O'Hare International Airport. We feature comfortable, rich rooms, state-of-the-art banquet and meeting facilities. So your business.
I know they got a call ID, so they probably already got my number on the list. I called her twice. This could tell me. I said, I spoke with you Friday, didn't I? Was I working? No, I was off. I'm like, bitch, please, stop.
Crowne Plaza O'Hare.
But I ain't want to argue with her. I just kept going. I just sounded like those.
Fire oven features specialties from its blazing stone fire oven, like delicious.
And now that I look at that Jedi live feed that I was doing last night, Straight Drops page, that's the same chick I talked to. I'm real good at voice tones. That's the same exact voice.
Stop by on the fly for a quick meal.
Yeah, I'm calling from another state, of course. I will try that then. No, hold on. Jasmine, what's the number of the reservation? I'm trying not to Google. I'm real impatient. I'm real mad. Somebody tell me, where's the upper kitchen? Where does it exist? Where is it? Because from some things, y'all on the lower level, where the stairway, that's the lower levels. No arguing that shit. So where is this kitchen? If it's on the upper level, it should be above. That's the direct number. I call the 847 number. Do I call the 800 number to get reservation? That ain't working. That's exactly who I call. 847. That's what they're not picking up. I'm gonna try not to show all my numbers good. Motherfuckers. See? That's the number I call right there. I don't know if it might be reverse or if it looked better that way, if y'all can see it that way, I don't know. Yeah, but so I hit 0. Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I don't know how to use Google Voice, Jay. How do I do that? Do I just go and Gmail and just call a number? Like, how do I do that? I did press 0. That's what I always do when I call them. Let's see if I can get a different extension. I'm waiting on Jam to tell me how to get reservation on the phone. Call me so I can tell you what to do. I don't know how to call you. You said that like I got your number. Did you check the hotel event calendar for the weekend? Let me see. 18772 Crowne from the website. We'll try that then. I call another one and see if they can connect me to the one in Rosemont. Let's see if that works. But I call that number too. 18772 Crowne. Crowning me. All of you crowning me. What was that? When you for come get me? It better be about 30 niggas.
Thank you for calling Crowne Plaza Reservations. To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded.
Conversation?
Please see our privacy statement at ihg.com/privacy to understand how we use and protect information.
I ain't blocking no number. We keep it real over here.
To help me get you to the best person
they
who
know
can
who
help,
I am anyway.
Please describe why you're calling today. If you want to make a reservation, just tell me.
Reservation.
Are you calling to make a new reservation?
Yes.
Or do you have an existing reservation?
Existing. We'll just say that.
Speaking clearly, please tell me the city and state of the hotel, your arrival date, and how many nights you want to stay.
Rosemont, Illinois, 4. There we go.
You'd like to stay 4 nights. Rosemont, Illinois. What's your arrival date?
October the 9th.
Okay, got it. I updated your arrival date to October 9th, 2017. Are you an IHG Rewards Club member?
No.
Don't worry. I'll pass the information you've already provided to the agent. Thank you for your patience. Just a moment while I connect you with someone who can help. To help improve your experience, would you like to take a 2-question survey at the end of this call? If yes, press 1 now.
Why not?
Please enter your preferred 10-digit callback number now.
Hell no, but y'all gonna say that shit back. No. See, now y'all trying to make me. I put a fake number in.
Thank you. You will receive an automated call or survey line shortly after you hang up with the representative.
I don't give a fuck. Why you put your number out there like that, Jay?
Reservation, this is Kate. How can I help you with reservation October 9 for 4 nights in Rosemont, Illinois?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great, thank you. How about you?
I'm great. Is this the Crowne Plaza in Rosemont, Illinois?
Yeah, Crowne Plaza, Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center, located 5414 North River Road, Rosemont, Illinois, correct?
Okay. Are you the one I need to speak with about certain levels of the hotel, so I can know about the levels and how many floors and everything?
Okay. Are you an IHG Rewards Club member?
No, ma'am.
That's okay. And how many adults and children will be traveling to?
Well, that's not the question I wanted to answer. That's the question about I wanted to know about, the hotel a little bit more before I actually get reservations.
Okay, I'm sorry, but your line is picking up. Are you on a speakerphone?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't really understand you.
You had no problem understanding me all this time, haven't you? Am I loud and clear?
I'm sorry, sir?
Am I loud and clear? I was loud and clear the last 10, 15 seconds, correct?
Okay, because
there's no other way I can speak with you. The way I can speak with you, my phone is messed up. I have to talk this way.
Okay.
I can't help that. What do you want me to do?
Alright, so you're not on a speakerphone. You're not on a speakerphone now?
I said it's on speakerphone. It's the only way I can use my phone. It's broken right now.
So you're not on a speakerphone, or you are on a speakerphone?
Ma'am, I am on a speakerphone. I said there's no other way I can speak with you without being on the speakerphone.
Okay, because your line is keep on breaking up.
It wasn't
so
breaking.
I only get partial.
Okay, can you connect me? Okay, you connected me to someone that can speak to me that doesn't break up.
You can call us back then.
Call y'all back?
Yes.
Why would I do that? I'm talking to you now.
I'm sorry?
You had no problem understanding me, haven't you? Everything is okay with the phone line, right? Can I not get? Can I not resolve? It's breaking up again. It's breaking up again.
Yes, sir. The reason why I'm telling you if you are on a speakerphone because your line is breaking up, and then I only get partial of what you said.
Well, once again, can you connect me to someone that doesn't break up over the line?
Unfortunately, I cannot connect you with anyone, sir.
Wow.
But I told you to call us back again.
So if I call you back, will I be able to talk to you?
I cannot guarantee that, sir.
Wow. I think I'll go to the Marriott. Is that a better choice?
It's up to you, sir.
I need a yes or no. You get me out the way. I mean, why are you doing me like this?
I'm sorry, but your lines keep on breaking up.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, ma'am. Goodness. I got a headache. I got a fucking headache. Oh my God. Oh. So every time I ask phone is broke. We were having a conversation about calling back and phone ain't breaking up. So I asked about connecting. I know you know I cannot. Whew. Oh goodness. What I said to Marriott, did she not? She said, that's up to you. She was the question again. Oh my God. Oh. Oh God damn. Because Jasmine's obviously don't want to call a different location. It's fucking nuts. There's no upper kitchen on the floor. And they claim it's under construction. I don't think there's anything under construction I'm looking at all the stuff as far as the protesting. I don't see anything that looks like construction at all. But even if she got to the upper floor, to a kitchen, that's above lower level. She was on lower level, but how did she get back to the upper level of a kitchen? How? Yeah, they're the real tapes. The problem is they're heavily edited. Even in the lobby, I'm gonna do a video where I break down the first hour and a half of the lobby. In the very first video I uploaded, where the lobby, it's like a 4-hour video. That very first hour and a half is heavily edited. You have 30-second edits. You have 1-minute edit. You have 2-minute edits. There's a girl with the pink on. The girl with the pink on is the girl in the white. Okay? And what's funny about it is the girl that's in the white eventually goes to the level, but apparently she works there. Didn't that one guy do the floor plan? I ain't gonna say his name. Now he ain't boring. He cool people, but are they saying it was just an accident? She walked. No, they're not saying if she. They said she was found in the freezer. When it came about trying to find out how she got there, they claim that this video explains her walking to this kitchen area, and she goes in and she's stuck in the freezer. Apparently, she couldn't get out or some shit, and she dies in for like 20 hours. They say. And I'm not at mathematics, but at 4:00 in the morning, she went at 2. If I want to be technical, that's more than 20 hours. That's actually 24. because it wasn't until 4 o'clock in the morning on the 10th. She was in there at 2:30, apparently walking that way, and at 2:30, walking through the kitchen. I think was it 2:35? Was that the time stamp? I work in kitchens that you can get out of the freezer and let someone lock shoot from the outside. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but goodness. Let me see if I can do something here. Let's call a different Crowne Plaza. How many Crowne Plaza they got? I know they got one in California. Let's call the one in California. And so they got one in Memphis. Let me call. I didn't even know they had one in Memphis. I'm gonna call. You know, that's where I live at. Want something to me. It's too many fun shit going on. I've done hotels 1,000 times though. Weird ass ringtones. Good morning. I'm from the UK. What's up, Elisa? I have sent it. That's who I called. I called Rosemont directly. I tried to get reservations. That was the only way I got them to answer. When I called directly, I didn't get an answer. They kept looping me to the automatic machine, and then it kept ringing as if they were going to answer, but they never answered. Over and over, they kept doing me. I literally just did it on the live right here. So when I called to get reservations, like Jasmine told me to do, they connect me to Rosemont when I wanted to get 4 rooms on the night. And she started buck dancing and just shucking and jiving. I ain't know white people could do shit like that. But they did it. You know what I'm saying? They're not answering the front desk line anymore because of all the people calling. I'm pretty sure, but I got a good question. An excellent question. Call an actual room 926. I couldn't even get them on the phone. The only way you could talk to them is if you're getting a reservation. What's up, Coca-Cola World? Coca-Cola water. Hey, yo, bought me it. All right, fuck it. 271 pounds just gave me a number. Let's call them. Because the one in Memphis ain't picking up either. What they told all these motherfuckers out there answer? Is that what we doing? Is that what's hot in the streets right now? We don't answer phone calls at Crowne Plaza? We calling Walnut Creek,
Hello,
California.
and thank you for calling the Crowne Plaza Concord Walnut Creek. In order to assist you better, please choose from one of the following options. For reservations, please press 1. For sales, please press 2. For all
I hit the wrong button. I hit 8. I meant to hit 0. Sorry about that. What's
that extension is not valid. Please try again.
My bad. Go back.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Yeah, it don't matter. Give me to an operator. All right, here we go. Cross our fingers, y'all.
Thanks for calling Crowne Plaza Front Desk. Ernesto speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, you?
All right. I was calling. I wanted to get some information about the Rosemont, Illinois location, and they're very rude. I wanted to get some reservations there, and apparently, sir,
which room?
I wanted to get some reservations for the location in Rosemont, Illinois, and they were very rude when I asked a couple of questions about certain, places, how many floors or whatever they have, and they had a real bad, nasty attitude with me. Is there something like a manager?
And they're like ran by a whole different.
Hold on. Isn't Intercom all the whole Crowne Plaza, or is this a franchise Crowne Plaza?
IHG to complain about their reservations.
Is that who
IHG, yes. Like I know a lot of people call in about all they do is book reservations.
Okay, so
yeah,
I can't talk to you. So I can't talk to you. I can't talk to them. And so I mean, do I call IHG?
Yeah, just call IHG to complain about them because I'm sorry, like our managers they won't be able to do anything for them either because the managers here are just in charge of this hotel, and like I stated, they're not reservations in a whole different state.
Well, I just wanted a few questions to make a reservation. I just wanted to know how. That's something you can't help me with?
Yeah. California?
No, Illinois. Rosemont.
Yeah, I won't know any. I don't know how many floors the stats on this hotel.
Ah, okay. So is IHG 24 hours? I have to wait for a certain time.
No, they have a 24-hour customer service.
You have that number I can write down? I'm having to connect, and I'm on my Wi-Fi hotspot. It's like my fifth time keep hitting reconnect. Okay, everybody here? Everybody here? Might give me a yay or nay. Yeah, I'll call them next. Let me write that down. Pam, I fuck with you. You real good people. You helping me out. Yeah, my video lagging because somebody must be flagging it or something going on because my signal is I'm on my Wi-Fi hotspot and it's got to be every bit of 40 megs per second, which I don't because my phone is on the same. The first number call. It's on 98.7. Here we go.
Thank you for calling IHG Rewards Club. To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded. Please see our privacy statement at ihg.com/privacy to understand how we use and protect information.
I already called that number, Kara. You late. I think you just showed up.
To help me get you to the best person
Is your
who can
last
help.
name?
If you want to make a reservation, just tell me.
Operator.
If I can just get a few more details, I'll be glad to transfer you to a specialist. How can I help you today?
Questions.
What's your question?
About I already tried that, Kara.
Speaking clearly, please your arrival date and how many nights you want to stay.
Oh, not again. Rosemont, Illinois, 4 nights. I'm afraid this is the same shit. I'll put it on mute. I'm back now. What's going on, Crystal? This is not going to connect me to
You'd
Rosemont.
like to stay just one night in Rosemont, Illinois. What's your arrival date?
October 9th. Oh, my goodness.
I updated your arrival date to October 9th, 2017. Are you an IHG Rewards Club member?
No.
Don't worry. I'll pass the information you've already provided to the agent. Thank you for your patience. Just a moment while I connect you with someone who can help. To help improve your experience, would you like to take a 2-question survey at the end of this call?
No.
If yes, press 1 now.
No. No. I'm so upset. I'm saying no. My bad. I'm tripping.
Observations. This is Alex speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm great. Is this IHG?
Yes, this is IHG Reservations. How may I help you?
All right, perfect. Who do I speak to about questions about a specific location for one of your Crowne plazas?
Okay, would that be in Rosemont?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you want to speak to somebody at the front desk, I can give it the local number.
I just got off the phone with them. The lady was very rude, and I want to make a complaint as well.
Oh, I see. Okay. Want to make a complaint? We have a department that handles that.
Well, the complaint is secondary. I need to just see if someone can answer some questions for me at IHG.
Okay, then,
I'd rather not talk to them because when I asked to speak to somebody else, she said I may not.
Okay. We'll give you the direct line of the front desk so you can speak to the hotel manager.
I talk directly to the front desk. Unless you're gonna give me a different number.
Did you dial the 847-671-6350?
Correct.
Number?
Yes, I did.
And then what did they say?
The lady that deals with reservations told me I couldn't speak with anyone. Prior to that, when I called to speak to an operator, they kept putting me in a loop, so they never pick up the phone. The only way they're picking up the phone is if I want reservations, but I need questions answered before I make reservations. That only makes sense. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to just come to an hotel, book a reservation, and don't ask questions.
Right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Since they don't want to speak to you, I'm from the guest relations right now.
Okay.
In this management.
All right.
Please contact us during regular business hours.
Oh wow. Y'all see that shit? They fucking hung up. Somebody please contact during business hours. What the fuck? Oh, goodness. Okay, look here. I tried. I'm not calling back. Y'all want me to call back? Look, that's IHG. That wasn't Crowne Plaza. That was IHG. Start another video. Why y'all want me to start another video, Terrence? Kara, listen. You're at the very beginning. I got put in a loop. Call line. I got to them directly. When I got to them directly, that phone call is here. I mean, I've done that. Trust me, I mentioned that I called. I already called that number. All right, let's try it again, man. Last time, man. Shit. I got to finish watching Game of Thrones. Trying to catch up.
Thank you for calling IHG Rewards Club. To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded.
Hold on. Somebody keeps saying, why y'all want me to start all over with the live? Why? Why y'all want me to start over for? What the fuck is the cool voice? What the fuck that mean? I can't sleep. Plus, I look. This video will stay up. If it don't stay up, I download each and every one of these videos. If the shit don't work out, I move to another website. I ain't worried. It'll be up. If it don't be up, I'll take it down and I'll get it. This video right here ain't going nowhere. Let's try it.
Thank you for calling IHG Rewards Club to ensure high-quality service. Please see our privacy statement.
Ain't that weird? This is
To
going to be
understand
recorded
how we use
in
and
a phone
protect
call.
information. To help me get help, please describe why you're calling today. Tell me.
Operator.
Details. I'll be glad to transfer you to a special.
Reservation.
Are you calling to make a new reservation? Listing reservation.
Yes.
Speaking clearly, please tell me the city and state arrival date and how many nights you want to stay. Illinois. When do you plan on arriving? And
October 9th. I'm gonna try it, yo.
you'd like to stay in Monday, October 9th, 2007. IHG Rewards Club member?
No.
pass the information you've already provided to your patient. Just a moment while I connect you with someone who can help. To help improve, would you like to take a 2-question survey at the end of this call? If yes, press 1 now. Want your reward night even faster? With IHG Rewards Club points and cash, you can combine your existing points with cash to redeem a reward night at any of our 4,700 hotels and resorts. Redeem now or visit us online at ihg.com/PC Nights for more information.
Okay, now I'm being placed on hold. This is IHG.
This is Bianca. How can I help you?
How you doing?
Good, sir. Thanks for asking. How can I help you?
All right, is this IHG?
Sorry?
Is this IHG?
Yes, this is the reservations for IHG. Are you making a reservation at Rosemont, Illinois?
Yeah, I had an issue when I called. The lady had an attitude when I called, and I wanted to ask questions about the hotel.
Oh, okay. I'm so
All right, the concern I asked a few questions about the hotel and making a reservation. She to me, giving me an attitude. So I decided to call to someone else.
sorry about that, sir. Here's one $30 cancellation to help you further with your complaints, okay?
Okay, man.
You're welcome, sir. Kindly stay in the line, okay?
That kid stop it. All right.
Good morning, you good customer care speaking with Claire. How can I help?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. This I was calling a complaint about calling. I was trying to get reservations at the Rosemont, and I forgot the lady's name. I wanted to tell, and she refused to answer any questions. And then she proceeded to have an attitude and complain that she couldn't understand what I was saying. And I asked to speak to someone else, and she refused to say I couldn't speak to someone else. So I decided to call IHG to make a complaint. I want to get my questions answered, if you don't mind helping me with that.
Of course not. What is it that you need to know?
Because they do serve breakfast, correct? At the Crowne Plaza in Rosemont?
The Crowne Plaza. Bear with me, so it's not on site.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it the one on North River Road, Fair Hotel and Conference Center?
Yes, ma'am.
So there's a breakfast book at 10:30 a.m. and that includes fresh fruit, pastries, croissants, grilled bacon, scrambled eggs, No, mate. It's $16.95.
Do you know how many kitchens they have in the?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you know how many kitchens they have?
How many kitchens? I don't, I'm afraid, sorry.
Okay, can someone help me with that?
You would need to speak with the hotel, for questions like that. It would be because I'm on the office in Portugal, so wouldn't have access to that kind of information. That would need to be the hotel itself.
Okay, well, my thing is, I the location. They refuse to answer any questions and everything about food they serve. IHG that I can speak to.
But would need to be the hotel itself for questions like that, like how many kitchens there are and things like that. That's only the hotel would have that information. It's not available on the central system. Now, it may have been that the person you were speaking with point was actually in a central location. If you phone the hotel's number and like reservations, it'll put you through to the central office.
Understandable. All right, thank you so much for helping me out, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I couldn't give you more info. Would you like the number?
I already have the number, ma'am. Thank you.
If you choose the option for reception, that's the one that'll get you through to them directly, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Have a good morning. So apparently, you can't get nobody to answer a question unless it's the location. I'm sorry. I'm finna go back to my Game of Thrones. All I want to tell y'all, I stand by it, and I keep saying it. The girl was not found in that. Something is not right about the video with the body being in the. And how did she get to the upper kitchen? And you have video of this so-called Kanika going in the kitchen. I'm starting to think that that's not her. I'm starting to believe that's not her. Can't be. Right, Don, but if you're getting a room, I want to know. Like, I still have yet to get information about their health department scores when I called the health department. Dre, what does Dre do with that? Because I saw you. Where you at? You said I'm still cloud chasing. Let me see let me get your profile. Where you at? Hey. Disney World had one. I'll call tomorrow. I can't do this shit all night. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm tired just talking to these people. I've been on live 44 minutes. I got a complete runaround. I have yet to get an answer about kitchens. Because if you tell me there's only one kitchen or one big kitchen, then the upper kitchen, I need to ask, well, where's this upper kitchen? Don't y'all have a construction area? Is there a kitchen in the construction area? Because if y'all really think about it, let's just say that video is a construction area. Does it look like it's being fixed? Does it look like it's already put together? It's not on the floor plan. Listen, I wouldn't be here if I already I got all the answers. I got all the answers. I do. So I need extra information, and that's what I'm calling about. This time you call for the kitchen supervisor. Yeah, because we did see on tape the motherfucker was down there mopping and shit, and they still active down there. Well, not this late, but y'all get my point. About 12 o'clock. I'll do a video tomorrow to break down a lot of shit. This guy, Miss Brown, and this is just me starting. I just started watching the tape. I just upload them so everybody else can get a head start. I have no idea. I'm gonna compare the footage to Fractal Troop videos because he has the actual videos, even though he's not putting the timestamp up. He actually has the entire exe file that plays the entire time frame of that actual view for a certain amount of hours. So he's the one that he found the video with the body bag, and I can't say that the body bag is a body bag where I can't say the body is in a trash can, because the way he's moving the cart, it's not. He doesn't move it. It's not. He's not moving it like it's a heavy bag, if that makes sense. And he had something else on the cart too, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You said what video gonna blow up on the internet? You talking about the girl? You talking about them finding the body? No, it's not gonna blow up. And like Jasmine said, I watch your live feed, Jasmine. Y'all need to sub to her too. Jasmine said something important. Man, we all need to call the Rosemont PD. We need to call CNN. We need to call all people. We need to flood them. We need to speak to them. Leave voicemails. Get on their nerves. You know, if we could do that, we could push them into something. But if everybody just sit back waiting for 1 or 2 or 3 people to say something to make these phone calls, it's not going to be an effort at all. That's why I said, see, the girl that had the videos when she first put them out, she doing the rush shit. I wish she would have just took the files and uploaded them to YouTube, because when you're on Periscope, you can't upload shit like that to Periscope. She should have just did what I did. I got what she showed and showed it to the world on YouTube. I want to see it because, Fractal said a lot of these videos will be like 15 hours long, so he can't put shit up that long, so he has to chop it down. Yes, indeed. But you can't tell black people that shit. They think that they think the black Jews are the only Jews. That's what they believe. And some people had a nerve to come tell me, stop saying that the white people are Jews. And I'm like, no, not all white people are Jews, because there's some black people. There's some white people who are aware that they aren't Jewish, and Jewish people don't recognize Caucasian people as Jews at all. Bloodline comes first compared to them. Why y'all think Drake's so successful? His mom, his bloodline. I don't give a fuck about his dad. His dad black. Who cares? The most powerful. They're not a race, but you might as well call them that, Rock. I feel you. All right, look. I'm out, man. Game of Thrones time. I tried. I really tried. I got a Vivotech phone call. I should be expecting tomorrow. I sent this guy the video. The videos I got up. He told me, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Vivotech claimed that as far as their programs that come with their program, you can't change and alter anything on their videos unless you have a program to do so. And when you look at this, you can just look at it, right? To edit and alter time, that is easy as fuck on the video. Chopping people out, sometimes you can just do it, and then sometimes you can just say, fuck it. Why not just take a whole minute out? Because I also saw in the first video, matter of fact, where's my paper? Hold on, y'all. The very first video I put up, the 4-hour lobby video, right? The one that's 4 hours long. There's a specific time in the video I want y'all to go take a look at. All right? It's a very strange thing that happened, right? Let me see. I'm reading my notes. I got a bunch of fucking notes, right? Because I just been taking notes because I want to get every view so I can break down exactly. Mike Larry is the one who did the virtual tour, 30 minutes on time. Yeah. But there's no upper kitchen. If there is an upper kitchen, how she got there if she was roaming around the lower level? That's all I'm asking. And that's something you can't explain. Because for her to get to the upper level, you got to show her at least going back you got to at least show her going back to the elevator. And they're not doing that. And she ain't walked up no stairs. Especially when y'all said she walked through this kitchen, which we seen the walk around of this same kitchen. The funny thing is when she walked through Let me tell y'all. I keep saying this shit over and over. Hold on. Let me give me a second. Hold on 1 second. This car making a U-turn. Just make sure we ain't got no problems. So, let me find a little thing before I forget. Give me a second. I'm looking. Okay, here we go. Walk out the lobby. White girls, pink walks off 2 a.m. It's at 2:57, 2:58. I think it's, here we go. All right, at 1, go to the video, right? Go to the time frame of 1:29 a.m. You will see the door. You will see like some white women go toward the door, and the door will spin around like as if somebody walked through. Spins around and spins, spin, and not one motherfucker was on the other side, and not one person walked inside. What made that door spin the way it did, and nobody walks in? That has to be an edit. And if you're editing out people that actually come in or leave or whatever, if you're doing that, the person that we're looking for, we may not ever see them again. Remote everything before the slash. Now, what we need, it's an electric door. Maybe so. What we need a hacker to pull up the footage unedited. I'm pretty sure. Where's anonymous when you need them? Them fake. Where's anonymous? I always thought that was funny. Like, but if they call themselves hackers, maybe they can pull the shit before it was edited. But there's got to be a way to pull that footage. I'm pretty sure that shit is somewhere in an archive. It's somewhere in the system. Yeah, they say you could. They say everything you do on Facebook, if you delete it, you can pull it back up. It can be retrieved. It's in a database. Surely, though, the surveillance footage has to be in a database. And whatever you request through the FOIA, they're gonna give you whatever the police give you. Damn, they located the same address. Yeah, they had plenty of time to do it. And then when they give us the video, keep in mind, the news gave us the video of where they claim that she went and they found her body. They claim when she walks through that door, that doorway, they claim that that's the room, the extra room behind there. They claim that that's the room where the slab table is. They claim that that's the room. Don't believe me? Let me show you. Hold on 1 second. I said I was finna go, man. I ain't fucking leaving. I'm finna leave after this, though. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Come on, YouTube. All right. Kanika Jenkins.
Also breaking tonight, hours of new video.
Those that were there. Tonight, Rosemont police say 31 people were at the party with Kanika inside lower level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another camera. But we still 38 and Kanika and
All right, y'all see this? What they said was in this video, when she walked through that door,
there's a lower level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another
now they claim that where that was is where this is, okay? They claim that she went through there, and this is where she ended up. If y'all know about the walkthrough video, when she walks, she keeps going.
Don't see her entering the freezer.
I want to see. Oh, I want to see.
She keeps going, all right? She keeps going. And that's a big-ass kitchen. And they said they found her back by the dock door, okay? That's where they found her, back by the dock door. Now, I'm gonna try to do this and show y'all. Let's compare, okay? Hold on. Where my guy, Fractal Truth at? Let's compare something. Hold on. Y'all forget my phone, man. It's been through hell. Hell and back. See, there we go. I can't show, I don't want to show anything wrong on this. So let me go to the very, very beginning where they show up. All right, hold on. Okay, do you have a YouTube channel? I guess it's somebody. Yeah, y'all got YouTube channels, man. Shout your channels out, man. I ain't like everybody else. I ain't gonna say no name. I don't want no problems. But y'all shout your channels out. If y'all doing material, let everybody know. If y'all got some stuff, if y'all just talking about eating egg sandwiches all day, shout that shit out. All right, so here we go. This is the beginning. It's the beginning of this tape, okay? All right. Now, keep in mind, this is the guy that's walking around, right? Now, what are you doing? Because there's more places to walk. That is a hallway. That's not a freezer. Now, watch it. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He walks back. He discovers the dead body. Apparently. All right. Now, hold on. Let me show you something. Now, here he goes. Doesn't cover his nose. Now, people said a dead body frozen might not smell, but if it's locked into an area, even if it's frozen for 20 hours, you can smell a dead body because it's closed off. Like, you know what I'm saying? And last time I checked, if you're in a freezer for 20 hours or more, I already tried them, Jordan. Too late. Yeah, I have to call corporate. I feel what you're saying, corporate. I didn't see the word. 20 hours, refrigerator. If y'all seen the body, I'm not going to show the body on video because I don't want to get flagged or whatever. But 20 hours, and most likely if you're in there, you're frozen solid, you suffocated, all of that shit, right? All right, let's just say she did, okay? Why does her body look the same being put on a stretcher, okay? But I want to show y'all something else. Hold on. Now, he found it in 10 seconds, right? I did.
But then she's captured walking.
Let me show y'all something. All right, let's count.
And no one
yeah.
to her. Around 3:30 a.m.,
right,
she enters a lower-level kitchen in the hotel.
Right.
She walks out of frame, but then
1,
she's captured walking here on another
3,
camera. But we still
4,
don't see her entering
5.
the freezer.
Now, knowing that you've seen what that whole kitchen looks like from that view, how did he discover her body in 10 seconds when she kept walking? Because from the lady's view, she had a long way to walk. And apparently, the back dock is not 10 seconds away from that hallway. Y'all got to start thinking now. That hallway is extremely long. That kitchen is on the lower level. They claim it's the upper kitchen. Don't believe me? Hold on. Because my phone is fucked up. I gotta be able to show y'all. Let me show y'all. See that? It says focus upper kitchen. All right. That's tour. Apparently tour 24 on the 10th. All right. Took them a very long time to get this body out of here, and they laid the body alongside right here. And it was on a stretcher. All right. And all I'm saying, if her body was frozen, solid, seen the picture of her. If her body was frozen solid, her face didn't look like it. Let's say. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Huh? Said you have to confess. What the hell is who? What the fuck is Tommy got to do on my video? What the fuck is? The fuck is wrong? What the hell you say that for? Anyway, so apparently there's an upper kitchen. If there's an upper kitchen, because you ask yourself, this is under construction. Why is there a camera there? And why is it labeled upper kitchen? Why? Look at the walls. Look at the stuff. Like look at that glass. Y'all want to believe this is under construction? Really? This sink has been in use. There's a spray bottle down there. This place is in use. This is the kitchen. Yeah. And let me tell y'all something. Good old Huggie Pacino, if you ask me, they had to change the story because they started saying that the dead body was in an actual kitchen. Which it was. But the most disgusting shit is that people are eating that want to buy from it. I ain't talking this. And all y'all gotta do is look at the tape. They know the guy in the brown hat and the brown shirt, and they know the girl in the pink shirt, and the three girls that came in with them, they went. I'm gonna see them look at my notes. They came in. They came in at 12. Let me see if I got it right. They came in at 12:52. They were there for 13 minutes. They went on the elevator with the guy. They got off on the lower level at 105. For 13 minutes, what were they doing when they got on the elevator and off the elevator? Right? Eventually, they show up back on the lobby, coming out the side where the door is, but that other hall across from the door, they come out of that doorway and go out the door. What did they do? What was they doing on the lower level? We all know lower levels for conferences and shit. Ain't no motherfucking body got no rooms down there. People were walking around down there, and they claim that she was down there by herself. Can you try order? Listen, if you get a FOIA, because what's Fractal got the videos, and he's putting them up the correct way. And all he's trying to find is if there is something with no edit, but we already seen edits in this video. So it's obvious that whatever you request, it's already tampered. He said Huggie was talking about who? Huh? I'm trying to catch up. I don't know what y'all talking about. Victoria, what's going on? What's being said out in the room? I'm gonna listen to you, Victoria. What's going on in the room? Rob Wallace, sources. Where my computer hackers at? Man, you know niggas don't hack shit. We gotta find a white boy to do it. Fractal True was a white guy. The white girl in the lobby in the hallway is this person that edited the video. No, the police edited the videos. The police edited the videos. You know how I know? Police do it all the time. Bullshit, this black individual had will hack their system in the Crowne Plaza and get the original shit that's still in the database from September the 8th. We don't even need September the 9th. Fuck September the 9th. We need September the 8th when she arrived, where she went the entire night, and then over up into the night that morning. All the way up to 6 o'clock that morning when her mom showed up. So that's what, it's 8, 8 to 6. That's 10 hours. We need 10 hours of information. 10 hours is all we need. Don't get the FOIA. That's bullshit. That's already tampered. All we can do is look at the EXE, because the 3GP is totally different from the EXE. The EXE plays the entire file. That's what old girl was doing. Old girl was playing shit that was sometimes 4 or 5 minutes long, and that particular camera view only plays whatever was in the red boxes, which was camera movement. All right. This mess was playing. Yep. I don't think that's Kanika in the videos either. I don't think that's her. Something ain't right. The Crowne Plaza is one. Like if you had like there was some shit about reptilians and demonic souls and shit, it's that hotel. That night. Now you're just talking about white people, I'm talking about black people too. All those people are possessed individuals. I mean, my son on a fucking bus and I was supposed to pick him up. My damn near roll all over the city wondering if I could catch the bus before it go to where it was supposed to be going. Because he didn't get on the right bus to take him up the street to pick him up from school where they drop him off. He get on the bus to go all the way on the east side to my mama's house. I'm not gonna just be like, maybe he on my way to my mama's house. He got on the bus. The school couldn't tell me shit. They didn't know if he did or not. I'm going to fuck off. Like, how y'all don't know if he got on the bus or not? Well, he was out here, so apparently he was getting on the bus. I'm like, you don't know which one he got on? Like plotting with that paper and pen with the cops. Where can I download the new security videos from? Throwbacks. Go to Fractal Truth. Fractal Truth has them. He's not putting them up where you can just get them, but he slowly is uploading them. So it takes a while. Each one of these video camera views is damn near 15 hours long. That shit takes a while to convert, upload, and chop, so he can actually give it to you properly. You go in there now. He's the one that found the video of the kitchen area where they wash dishes and shit. You know? He's the one that put the video up of her actually getting in the stretcher. Now don't go to Periscope. Get off Periscope. She ain't got the raw videos. Fractal got the raw videos. She ain't got the raw. She got them, but she not playing them right. You know? Get the authentic one so you can do what she did, which is put it on fast forward and watch it. And you can watch a 15-hour video and you can chop it down to a 2-minute view. Pause it, chop it, pause it, chop it. If you like me, I'm taking the clips and I'm chopping them up. And I'll label part 1, part 2, part 3 of lower level or whatever. So I can watch it correctly. But I don't want to be able to watch the same shit over and over. And you can speed it up to a certain speed where it plays probably every minute, probably will play every 10 seconds or some shit. And you can speed up the process so you don't be all day watching it and just look for any sudden movements. You know, the police not for that long trying to find out how we edit this shit. They're not going to sit there for hours, which they can because they have police. They just edit shit all day. Their job is just they're just watching. They look for shit. The worst thing they did was having a camera on. Yep. And when they should have had their cameras out going live, they should have been going live looking for Kanika. Where's that video at? Oops. On the moment you die, we're gonna say something. Yep. I just stood there with the equipment fucked up. Right. Yeah, Star, I understand what you were saying. Rosemont Police Department, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I seen you on somebody else's channel. I barely look for her. Yeah, they barely did, man. Her mom ain't do shit either. last time I checked, I thought like if you cared about your daughter so much, if you knew she was missing, we would have just came to the hotel, tore that motherfucker in half. Motherfucker can't tell me I can't search this fucking hotel. Y'all had niggas in and out this motherfucker all night. What is wrong with you? Kimmy, only her mother knows. I don't even think her mom knows because she said, and I quote, she was found and she had. I think people mixing up that she said soak with soap. I don't think she meant soap in her hair. I think she said her hair was soaked. I'm thinking she mean like soaking wet. But that's from being in the freezer. So if you're in the freezer, it might have been like water on the floor. You know, who knows? And you know, who knows what that meant. But I thought she said soaking wet. People assume that she said soap, like wash, like hand soap. That's what people thought. She said soaked. But she said soaked. She said that they only let her see the body, but only her and her daughter could see the body, and they only saw it from the neck up, and she had to go to the the medical examiner to thaw out. It's either or, but they said she had to thaw out, so they said couldn't see her body for the next 4 hours. That's what. But if her body was frozen, there's no taking of the organs. The organs are no good once they're frozen. If her body is frozen. So what I'm saying is this: if she did an autopsy, even the person that's doing the autopsy could be paid off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like she got a personal guy that's gonna do an autopsy that she know that she could trust. I mean, let's be for real here. So before she was put in the freezer, she probably had her organs removed. Like I stand by, if that's really her on the tape, she ain't going no freezer. They kidnapped that girl. They took that girl up out of there. And if anything, they put her back. But I don't think that's her being on that structure. I don't think that's her. The body didn't look frozen solid to me. It just didn't. I find it hard to believe. It's kind of weird. Like you got this girl that's in the freezer, but the freezer ain't right there. That's not the freezer. What type of game are y'all? That shit look way too dark. Soap from rinse, clean, drain in the freezer. It was thawed out. I agree. Took her out the hotel. Yeah. You see all them X's in there? If you look at the lobby video, so many edits between. Just think about all the possible edits from the north side exit, all these different places that they could just chop this video up where you see her being carried or whatever. You never know. That video with dude coming down the stairs with that bag, that shit is suspect. That shit is so suspect. They claim they don't have cameras on the floor. Teresa was back protesting. Yeah, she wants some more money. She got rid of the protesters. She wanted to be the activist. And what she don't understand is this is not how the game works. You need an activist. It's kind of like going to court without a lawyer. 95% people do not succeed without a lawyer. They don't. They don't succeed without a lawyer. You're trying to protest and you claim you want them to be shut down. You have no activists on deck. The girl in the pink shirt had a cup too. When she went walking with the security guard, I saw that in the lobby video. They went walking. They got on the elevator. You never see the girl in pink on the elevator. She had a cup in her hand. They walked. Matter of fact, one of my notes. The girl in the pink, 1238, in and out. walk that old white man. I saw an old white man walks in. He looks around. He walked back out. The guy in the brown hat showed up at 12:49. He comes from the elevator and leaves out. But why did he leave out the lobby? And not out the lobby to another part of the hotel. He went out the door. I'm looking for the part. Yeah, and the girl in the pink and the security guard, there was an edit where he pops up right by the stairs. But apparently it looked like he came from the stairs and her head pops up and she's every bit of maybe 15, maybe 10 feet away from the security. The security was ahead of her. So, and she looked like she was jogging, like she was rushing back, like he was rushing back. She didn't have the cup in her hand, nor did she have a phone. I got this shit wrote down. I'm gonna compare and contrast the lobby, the lower videos, and we're gonna go back and forth till I figure out. And you think about the lobby videos? Has anybody found the boy with the red hat and the white shirt walking around? Did y'all know that Monifa and Irene was both walking around the hotel, around the lobby? Why haven't we seen Kanika ever in the lobby with them? And they were back and forth the whole night. This was around 12 o'clock. They were going back and forth. She was never to be seen. There was a girl at the party that looked like Kanika. Not the chick that came through the door and left with the guy. That's not Kanika. She was too fucking chubby to be Kanika. All I shit, I don't know how you sleep at night. If y'all see this or hear this, I don't know how you sleep at night. Slingshot, you know I'm already talking too much in here, man. Don't do that. Don't do it. I already done too much. According to the time that we're looking up for her on the timestamps. No, they wasn't looking enough. Not good enough. I'm gonna compare because I want to see who I don't see get on the elevator that I saw go to the elevator. I'm gonna see who came in the lobby, and I'm gonna see who didn't come in the lobby, but somehow they got off their elevator, or somehow they on the lower level. I'm gonna figure that out. Well, I have a feeling Kanika's body was too hot from the drugs, and she went in the cooler, the freezer, and she fell asleep in the freezer. Stanley, no. I'm gonna tell you why. I would believe you if they didn't say it was the upper kitchen. That's all I'm saying. The upper kitchen is not on the lower level because the upper kitchen would not be on the lower level. And they claim that that's not the same kitchen. This is what her lawyer said. They said she was in an abandoned area where there was a freezer. I think when they left her, leave the pot alone. What pot alone? Is there a basement in the kitchen? Good question. But how did she get there? Low level might be the ground floor. Yeah, it is the ground floor, but it's technically where you have all the trash and everything. That's why when you look at all the footage, like the exits and everything, the laundry areas where they do laundry, they have towels and everything. The security guard is bringing towels and giving towels, whatever. They have new guests, so they have to help the housekeeping people out. So people don't understand is the lower levels where a lot of work is being done. That's why I find it hard to believe. When I first heard the story, I say, no way, fuck this girl walking around by herself on a lower level. Not in no 4-star hotel. I've done security, and they will have me walk around every hour. I'm always seeing people. Always. I did security. I think it was the Marriott. Marriott, right? Yeah, security guard. For him to be behind the counter all day is weird. And why, if they in a hotel room that somebody had a stolen credit card, Irene too comfortable to be going to the desk, speaking to people, saying how you doing or whatever. That shit didn't look odd to y'all. Constantly speaking to the guest, to the desk clerk. But there's a stolen room. And this is why I started connecting the dots that her mom got the room on the 6th, because she pulled out a ticket and said, no, she wasn't here on the 6th. Her mom probably got the stolen credit card, put it, hell, for all we know, it might have been her boyfriend's stolen credit card, but ain't no telling. I know them girls ain't had no stolen credit cards, rent the room, and they sitting up talking to everybody, walking around. They got all these crash dummies involved with being in the room. Come on now. Her mom had shit to do with it. Stanley, what make you think she did? She ain't crying. She don't seem sad. She still protesting, talking about the FBI. What, I ain't got enough money? If you ain't figured it out, she didn't want the activists involved because whatever money she could have potentially got, she didn't want to give it to them. She didn't want to break any percentages off. If you notice, she said the protest was over. Once everybody went elsewhere and left it alone, once the food was over, the coast is clear. Now I can go back to doing my protest thing. She don't understand how this works, man. See, she probably thinking that maybe the Rainbow Coalition will come out. Maybe Jesse Jackson will show up. You know, Al Sharpton. Nah, he ain't fucking with you. And I still want to know, where's the proof of Kanika Jenkins' existence and Teresa Martin's name? Both. There's no death certificate for Kanika Jenkins. Something ain't right. Something is definitely not right here. He ain't going to touch what? Who ain't going to touch what? Teresa Martin's name does not exist. No, Al Sharpton is too busy taking selfies on IG. That nigga look like a bitch. He had his ass to the camera. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You must don't know how. Dude, don't do what the girls do, bro. That shit not popping in the streets. It's not hot. He took a picture in the mirror and then go side, some twist his body. Like, bro, cut it out. Look like a crackhead Little Richard from the 70s. Should have never gave you activists cell phones. Barber head, look at that. Man, that motherfucker look goofy as fuck. I did a background survey, but I didn't find. Now you're not gonna find shit. I never thought, man. PSYOP for niggas. Yeah, slingshot. You know they had to do the niggas. I was starting. I don't know, man. This shit is difficult to believe and it's difficult to deny. Health department don't seem like it's a big issue. Son out of jail. Oh, he out of jail? Oh, man. You're right. Death certificate comes later. At the funeral home, handle the funeral. Yep. No death. You can't find one. It made me wonder, was that even her name? Was she adopted? Was that her biological daughter? Was she kidnapped at birth? Like, what the fuck? Was this all a part of the plan? You know? Teresa might be the FBI. Shit. Y'all don't hear me. Teresa might be the fucking FBI. And took this baby, I don't want to say 19, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's just say she adopted her at 9 And there was a 10-year plan to raise her ass until she become an adult. And boom, kill her. Teresa Martin. Because you know if you work for the CIA and the FBI, you use code names. You don't even use your real name. Because how is she walking around here with a name we can't find nothing about her? Yeah, where does she work? Because wherever she worked, there's a refrigerator. There's a fridge that you can open with the white button. So where the fuck she working? Oh, I'm going to do a funny video about her lying ass. Because she was up there talking about she had surgery. This motherfucker was, hey, this is, you can open the door this way. This motherfucker stopped. She forgot she was fucking ill, wasn't it? I thought she was going to start doing a cha-cha. Cha-cha now, y'all. Slide to the left. That motherfucker better get down. What we're trying to explain, the refrigerator. Thank you, Victoria. She had to find the right church to pull the bullshit. The other church said, no, where the fuck is your damn paperwork? Yeah, Tommy from Martin. Teresa Martin. Tommy Martin. I'm going to do a video. And my job is the refrigerator. You ain't got no job, man. I'm gonna put that on IG. I don't post much on IG. I put that on YouTube too. I think Teresa daughter sell pussy though. Yeah, anybody else in a profile? I forgot her name. I got it wrote down on my notepad. Yeah, Pringles. Yeah, the sister was in the whole room. She got paper. Y'all notice we seen the sister one time and not anymore? What if the dude in the brown hat was a pimp? Pimping them. Don't I got a video talking about women selling pussy? They need pimps because they got bad pussy management even when they try to sell themselves. Jay, they don't want me to go. Jay, you want me to keep it real? I've been politically correct. I'm not being politically correct no more. Really honest. Women got bad pussy management. Because if I'm correct, Kanika Friends didn't even have a car, and they selling pussy. I even got a car. I got a bunch of kids. How you got a bunch of kids and you selling pussy? Like, I think you're a little bit too late. You're a little bit too late. It's a bad decision here. Selling ass on the bus. Girl, I need my bus pass so I can get to the Crowne Plaza tonight. Hey, come a little closer. Did y'all see the tape? Did y'all catch the young girl that was twerking for the dude behind the counter? Did y'all catch it? Let me know you caught it. Did you see that? Tell me that bitch don't sell pussy. I'm just asking. Let me know if y'all see this shit with the naked eye like I do. The girl was literally twerking. She hit the damn floor. That's right, Sheree. Jada, you ain't seen the video, have you? The girl she was literally twerking, bro. And she was cute. I ain't gonna front. She was cute. She was probably like, yeah, I made some money, girl. Try to fuck the clerk. I'm gonna look at it again. I think the security was back there. She probably trying to fuck him too, not knowing that. Hey, you want to be number 2, bitch? Be in the freezer too, ho? Come on, man. Let me go there. Let me put this up. I'm not eating no more chips. Let's just get raw. Let's get real, all right? Somebody brought up something. Say whatever you want about what he think about women. When it comes to this story, if this doesn't teach you anything, right? You have learned that there was a group of women, black women, have gotten together, have been responsible for the death of a child or a young girl or young woman. There's a death of a child where you are responsible for her whereabouts, just like she's responsible for your whereabouts. You left her there because you couldn't find her. You took her keys, her car, and her phone, and you went home. You didn't call the police. You went home. You went home, but prior to that, the mom said you called. So when you went home, you gave her the news, and she didn't get to the lobby until damn near 7 o'clock. Okay? She didn't get there to 7 o'clock. Pay attention. She didn't get there to 7 o'clock. She got there at 7. She didn't have no sense of urgency. As if this happens all the time. This is a routine. Oh, she'll come home. Trust me, we've been there. If y'all like me, if y'all from the hood, we've been there. We've been there. We go where we want to go. Mom just say, hey, just let me know where you at. If you don't let her know where you at, she ain't gonna call and worry about your ass because she feel like, oh, you'll be all right. No matter your age. It happens every day, don't it, Stanley? Real talk. Let's keep it real, though. This is an example. If that ain't convincing enough, come a little closer. Just bring your motherfucking ass a little closer. Go look at the funeral. Go look at the live feeds. Go pay attention. Nobody gave a fuck about that girl. Not one tear. If anybody was crying, I didn't catch them, and you won't either. But I don't see nobody sad. That shit look like a family reunion. Except everybody being fake about coming together. Except this person in the casket ain't gonna make it to the second one. Where's the love? Monifa hugged the fucking mom as if the mom... Listen, a real mom would never talk to Monifa a day in her life after what happened to her daughter. A real mom, a real friend wouldn't talk to Monifa again after what happened to my friend. I cut a friend off I was cool with since 6th grade because he always needed help, and I felt like he was leeching off me. And because he had his bitch that wouldn't fucking help him out, and I helped him out all the time, he got angry every time I said no. Once I realized that the nigga was leeching off me and he getting a little pissy fit, I told him, like, bro, you don't even get mad at your hoe. Don't call me again. Hung up in his face. I have yet to talk to him. It's been over 2 years. These bros will be friends the next day after you're responsible for the death of my friend? Hell no. But that's the women y'all say. And this ain't everybody. This ain't all black women. But too many motherfuckers out there. Like, motherfucker was twerking. She had no fucking regard of what can he get. This motherfucker was trying to motherfucker behind the clerk. This. Let me know if I'm incorrect. Tell me. Just tell me. Stanley, tell him again. Every day, don't it? Happens every day, don't it? Yeah, Karen, yeah, they party in New Orleans, and it's an evil fucking aura around that whole country. I mean, city. Trust me, Tim Smooth told me back. That little bitch with the shit around her eyes. Girl, your dress look cute. You look fine. Yeah, girl. Uh-huh. Smiling. I've been to maybe 10 funerals in my life. I have never smiled at a. I haven't smiled. I couldn't smile at a funeral of somebody I know died. I don't know, rather. They trying to. If y'all hear me, look, I gotta go. The feds watching. I guess I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is that they get me, I must be telling the truth. That's all I'm saying. Cause you know, I ain't nobody. I'm not nobody. But we gonna keep it real. Kanika died doing what she loved. Ain't that the saying? She died doing what she loved. Fucking with them gangsters. It is what it is. Now the job is this. You have a daughter. You have a son. Teach them and learn from this. You have a chance to change this shit and make sure you don't be the next Teresa Martin. You. Now check this out. Share with everybody. The Crowne Plaza is full of shit. If I didn't prove anything, I proved that not only them and ISG is full of shit. I thank y'all. One love.